Now let's jump into creation of ALB. So before creating ALB, we are going to create the target groups. So let's create the target groups now. So here the port you have to select it as a HTTP port, and the port is 5050 because we are running the instance in the 5050 port. And you can give some name here. Okay, you can select the VPC here and click on next. And you can select the two app servers like server A and server B and hit on next. So now you can wait for the servers to get registered. Meanwhile, we can start creating the ALB. So it takes a while to get registered here. So let's create a load balancer now. Application load balancer we can select. We can create. You can give some name here. This is a public facing ALB. So you can select the VPC here. And the instance you can select is you can select 1A and 1B. You can select also the security group which we have created already, right? ALBSG, that you can select here, and the port remains same HTTP 80 port. So forward to target groups, you can select the target group here. So we just created, right, ShopSmart ALB target group. You can create here. You can select it, and you can the rest everything you can leave it as a default. You can click on next. So the ALB has been created now. Let's see if the targets got registered here. So that target is saying that it's not reachable. So there should be some issue with the security groups. Now let's open the security groups of ALBSG. Outbound rules we can check. So inbound will be always support 80, and port 80 is still not open. So we can open the port 80 from anywhere. We can save it. And outbound port you can check it as all. So outbound you can put it as all TCP. Next thing is like we have to check the inbound is like 80 and 443, outbound is all TCP. So the load balancer active, and you can see that still the registration is not happened. So still they are showing us unhealthy here. So let's see. We will check the security group of the app server whether it has access to ALB or not. So let's check the inbound rules of app server, because the 5050 port is opened only for Bastion host and not for the ALB. So that's the reason the servers are not getting access from the ALB. So now let's add one more rule here. Let's check whether now they're registered or not. Let's give it some time. So now you can see, right, both the apps got registered here. Now you can get to the load balancer and copy the DNS and give it in the browser. So we should be able to open the site now. So we are still not able to open the site. Let's check it. So the reason why we are not getting the URL is nothing but so if you check, right, the subnet what we have added is like private subnets. We have to change it to public. So that is a mistake we have done. So change it to public subnet A and B, and now we should be good. So because this is a public facing ALB, right, we have to place them in the public subnet. So now it should work. So now you can see, right, we are able to launch the products app. So again, we can even try with the add option also. So add is another server which keeps on adding to the function which keeps on adding to the databases. So product fetches the information from the database, where add tries to add the same products to the database. So we are not concerned much about the app, only we are trying to learn the functionality of the ALBs and the network and the VPCs. So app you can customize as per your choices. So we can do one more test. We can shut down the server in the ACP. This is nothing but 12 network, right? We can shut down the server and we can check whether the ALB is still accessing or not. So we shut down it. So it is taking some time. So now we are able to access the server A. So server A is still functioning well. So the app in this so app is functional even though when the AC or the B server goes down. So as an enhancement, we can also create a CloudFront distribution for our ALBs. So ALB we are trying to access through HTTP, right? And now through CloudFront we can access it through HTTPS when you create a distribution. So CloudFront is nothing but a content delivery network which can be used for edge locations to deliver the content fast. So you can start with creating distribution. So you can give some name, ShopSmart CDF. You can give the description. You can select single website only and you can click on next here. So after creating list, you can have to select the origin. So origin is nothing but from where the information is going to you need to the CloudFront needs to get it. So you can select the origin as ALB. So ShopSmart ALB you can select here, and origin path remains its default, and you can click on next. So these are all enhancements. You can either apply the WAF or you can leave it for now. So it will take some time to create the distribution. So once the distribution is created, you have to navigate to origin and you have to select the origin and you have to direct it to HTTP only, because earlier it was like HTTPS. If you are using HTTPS side, you have to select HTTPS, or else you have to put that to HTTP. Now the distribution is created. Now you can take the DNS URL and you can give it in the browser. Now you should be able to access the our app through HTTPS URL. So now you can see, right? We are able to access the our app through HTTPS. So both ad and products display are both functioning well. So it is taking the information from the DB and listing out. So as and when you add it, right, products get added to the cart and you can fetch them through the products. So we have come to end of this project. Thank you folks for watching this video till end. If this video helped you even a little bit, so please make sure to like, subscribe and share it. So it really helps me in encouraging me and in designing more projects like this. So please stay tuned for more cloud DevOps project. Thank you.